helping out the local authorities for the 4th of July. They have an operation called Operación 4 de Julio. So what they do is they have brought in 150 elements from Hermosillo for medical, police. And one of the things that they wanted to do is have us here just in case accidents were to occur, since most of the people that come are American. And I think the number was about 20,000 plus that are in town that arrived probably Thursday evening to Friday. And that's the main reason we're here.
All right.
Support.
What's your name?
I'm Van Raster from San Diego.
All right, Van, what kind of plane do you have?
Well, we have a Beech King Air 100, and it's definitely capable of a real roomy airplane. We usually fly at 23,000 feet, anywhere from 18 to 23,000. It takes us about 45 minutes to get to Phoenix, Tucson, about an hour to San Diego. And it's fully capable of life support with our team here. And it's a good working machine, reliable and roomy. That's what we like, is the room.
Sounds good.
I mean, our biggest priority down here is we'll go to the clinic, we'll help assist with stabilizing the patient, make sure the patient is stable enough to fly, and then from there we determine if they are and take them.
And where can you take them?
Anywhere in the world you want to go.
Okay.
We are able to provide that service.
I'm a flight paramedic. My job is to assist the flight nurse with patient care, is taking the patient from the facility, moving them over to all of our equipment, our IVs, our EKGs, our bed that we bring in, is move the patient to our equipment, make sure they're stabilized, and then bring them to the aircraft, load them onto the aircraft, and just make sure that they're safe for the trip over to the United States.
Well, I feel like I'm safe with you just standing here, and it sounds like you guys do a good job.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people come down to Mexico and don't realize sometimes that they don't have access to what they're used to for medical care. So when they see us walk into the emergency room, they certainly have a kind of a sigh of relief.
Yes.
They hear American voices, and certainly the care they get down here is wonderful. We don't ever want to negate that, but getting them home to to their insurance and to their providers is really important to them.
Do you have any connection, or do you talk with the Red Cross here?
Yeah, actually we do. We have a connection with our assistants here as well. We do all the medical, we take care of the patients, but there's a huge team behind us taking care of, from the dispatch to marketing to dealing with all the different organizations here, from the Red Cross to the different clinics, the hospitals here in Mexico. Mitch and I don't speak a lot of Spanish, so we do definitely rely on them to help us with the logistics of this entire operation. There's tremendously more to this than what you just see is us showing up and providing medical care. There's a whole team behind it, making sure that the flight goes through all the way to the point where we get to the other hospital on the other side. We put the patient here, we have oxygen system here, a suction system, and we carry IV pumps, EKGs, medications, it's almost like an ICU in an aircraft all the way to the States.
That's terrific.
Yeah, we certainly do provide advanced care, advanced life support care.
Fantastic.
Anything from traumas to medicals, we certainly can handle it. Previous months we've been down here. We probably pull, 5, 6 patients in the last 2 years that I've done myself out of Puerto Penasco.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually an area that we are familiar with. Aircraft. We can have somebody loaded on the aircraft once we show up here in a minute or two. It doesn't take very long. Then we just close the doors up, we can start the engines, and we can be off the ground in 10 minutes. It's a very efficient run operation, absolutely.
You guys are so great, and thank you so much for everything you do.
Oh, you're very welcome. We have a great team of people working with us. We sincerely hope you don't need us, but if you do, we're here for you. Espero que nunca nos ocupen, pero si nos ocupan, aquí estamos para servirles a toda la comunidad aquí de Sonora y de México.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
We would love it if you would tell everyone about PuertoPeñascoTV.com, and please tell the businesses you see here that you saw them on Puerto Peñasco TV.